your Snapchat location. So Claire, have you ever heard of ghost mode?
No, I've heard of ghosting, but not ghost mode. Ghosting is somebody, I think, doesn't respond to any of your messages or anything like that. They just blank you.
Yeah, they just don't talk to you anymore. Yeah. So ghost mode is definitely different from ghosting. When you use Snapchat, and a lot of people may not realize this, there is a Snap map within Snapchat. Anyone who's friends with you can see your location, unless you've location services turned off. We're just going to go through that. Okay, Snapchat, your location. So the first thing when you click that Snapchat, it says your location is off, and they send you straight back to your settings in your device. This is an iOS device, and it tells you, if you want to use your location on Snapchat, you have to turn it on. So while I'm using the app, I want Snapchat to know my exact location. Okay, because Claire, if you and me were meeting this evening, for example, I could choose to allow you to see my location. So while using the app, and then it brings me back, go back into Snapchat, and you see at the top right-hand corner, there's a cog in the wheel. That's your settings. So this is ghost mode. When ghost mode is enabled, your friends can't see your location. That's what ghost mode is. You might decide that you only want a few people to have access to your location.
That's actually Avril, because I can see here my friends accept, and only these friends. So you could have your mum or your sister or your brother or accessing your location, but you could have somebody who's been abusive blocked from accessing it.
Absolutely. So if you slide ghost mode to the right, this pops up. Do you want to enable ghost mode for 3 hours, 24 hours, or until you turn it off? Nobody can see you. Absolutely nobody. If you do that. So let's just say until I've turned it off. Now you can see that, ghost mode is now on. When it's enabled, your friends can't see your location. Who can see my location? That's for you to decide. You can have it on ghost mode, but you might decide my friends except for this one person. Again, there's a useful purpose to having SnapMap, but it can be abused, which is why we need to be aware of the value and the power of ghost mode. And here in settings, you can control who is going to see your location to suit your needs. And you can see there, Claire, there's me in Cork, and you see on my head this blue icon. That means I'm in ghost mode. We've done turning off location services and controlling and managing your location, past, present, and future across Google, across iOS, and we had a look at Snapchat as well. My advice would be to go through absolutely every app, like I said before, that you use one by one, go into the settings of them, and just turn off or decide how you want the location configured for each app, depending on your needs and who has access to your account, if they do. So back over to you, Claire, unless you have any other questions.
No, I think that's everything covered, Avril. Thank you. If you're experiencing abuse and you need support, please contact your local domestic violence service, the details of which can be found at www.safeireland.ie. Alternatively, you can contact the National Free Phone Helpline on 1800 341 900. If you're in danger, please contact the Gardaí on 999.